Good morning, everybody. My name is sethaimkwei. I am an entrepreneur with Alliance in Motion Global, and I welcome you to this presentation on Alliance in Motion Global. This presentation is titled How to Transition from Poverty to Riches. And to understand this, let's visit Mr. Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant. According to him, there are four main types of people in the business world. At the top left are the E's or the employees. At the bottom left are the S or the small business owners, specialists or self-employed. At the top right are the B's or the big business owners, and at the bottom right are the I's or the investors. According to Mr. Kiyosaki, the employees have a job, but they don't own the job. So they are always working under somebody, working for somebody, and they take instructions from that person. The S, they own a job, but the nature of their operations are such that they are usually very small. The B's have a system, and they have employed E's and S to operate the business and the system on their behalf. So as the E's and the S are operating their system, they make money. After they make money, sometimes they have no other option than to invest the money they make. So they transition from business owners to investors. One problem with the E's and the S is that they are considered to be in the region of the poor. And they are the poorest people in the world, maybe richer than unemployed. Because once you are not employed, it means you are really not earning. And so they are only richer than the unemployed. But if we put the unemployed aside, E's and S are the poorest people in the world. That is why research shows that those who are in this region hardly become financially free. So no matter how much they think they earn, they are always operating in the region of poverty. Anything meaningful they have to do for themselves, they either have to get it on credit or they have to go for a loan to get it. Their children are usually in the poorest schools in the world. They cannot afford to send their children to the best of schools around the world. It is therefore important for you to transition from the left side to the right side, which is the region of the rich. Now the business owners become rich because they use the power of leverage. How do they do that? Let's say there's a business owner who has 10,000 employees and each of them work 8 hours a day. It means every day the employees produce 80,000 hours of work for the business owner. Because they work for him, the 80,000 of hours is actually belonging to the business owner. Then at the end of the month, he will compensate them and give them what is called salary. So the bulk and all the money come to the business owners. So they use the 10,000 employees to generate 80,000 hours of work, and then the money that comes with the 80,000 hours of work. This is the system they have, and E's and S operate it to generate lots of hours and lot of income for them. So the big business owners always are those who become rich. That is why the list of the richest people in any country includes only business owners and investors. No E, no S ever gets onto the list of the richest people in the world. Why? Because as long as you are an employee or a specialist, small business owner or self-employed, you can never become financially free and rich. Very few. Very few. Even then, they don't get themselves onto the list of the richest people in any country. So you should try to find out, how can I transition from the region of the poor to the region of the rich. As I said, if you want to get here, you must be a business owner, because the richest people in the world are business owners. The problem is that if you want to start traditional business, it's sometimes very difficult, because you have to get an office or build a factory. You have to furnish it. You have to get money to buy either raw materials or buy goods to stock your shop. You might have to employ people, and you will have to pay salary. You pay utilities, water bill, light bill, telephone bills, and other bills. You have to register your company with a lot of government agencies, and all these involve a lot of money. So to go into traditional business is sometimes very difficult, and you need a lot of money to join. But there is a way you can still build something to become big business, where you can also use this same system to generate a lot of hours for you, so that you can also become financially free and rich. And that I want to introduce to you today is network marketing. There might be other options, but the best that I think is good for the average person to be able to also become a big business owner, rich, and also become an investor as a result is network marketing. And if you want to join network marketing, go no further, look no further than the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, or AIM Global for short. Why? Because we have the best board of directors, the best management team, the best training team, the best training system, the best products in the world. And so, if you want to join any network marketing company, first of all, let your first choice be AIM Global. In addition to all that I have mentioned, we also have the best compensation plan. And we are not the ones saying it. We have won awards from internationally recognized associations to support all the list of the best I have given you. We have won a lot of awards to support that. That is why we create millionaires faster than the competition. It doesn't mean AIM Global is a get rich quick scheme. No, it is not a get rich quick scheme. You have to work for a while to become rich. But with us, you become rich faster than the competition in network marketing. So you join us, you get people under you. Teach them to get people under them. Everybody who joins you, teach to get people under them. Your team grows. With time, you can also have 10,000 people under your network. So, assuming everybody decides to just spend 4 hours every day doing the business, it means that the 10,000 people will also now, working 4 hours, generate more than 40,000 hours of work for you. So, using the system in AIM Global, you can also generate a lot of hours of work, just like the big business owners. And the income that will come as a result of these hours generated by the people under your team, you will also share in the earnings with them. And the more the team grows, the more your hours, the more income you make. Very soon, you will be competing with the big business owners in terms of financial powers. And because you will make so much money, in AIM Global, you can make in the excess of $4,000 every day. It's so much money that very soon you will run into millions of dollars. You will have no other option than now to also invest. Then you can also start opening other businesses, also start other investment opportunities to even expand your financial freedom more. So if you want to transition from the region of poverty to the region of riches, there are many options. But the one I have tried and tested and found to be the best in the world now is AIM Global. So you are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary multi-millionaires. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Happy Business Day.